Thanks. So first of all, everybody, for helping with my name, it's actually Pascal, like passing California, and then Schuback, like give me my shoe back. So please don't throw your shoes at me right now because I don't need that. So right now we're going to talk to you about social media for emergency management. So we're using the hashtag SMEM, and it's an initiative for emergency managers like myself. I'm a full-time government emergency manager by day and crack volunteer Geek technology emergency manager by night. And so this is the spectrum of communications. This represents all the different types of communications we have, from verbal to nonverbal to social media. And social media tends to be coming in a lot faster than anyone we have before. This is a government worker scared of social media. This is social media, lots of information, lots of capability. This is a government worker scared of hackers trying to get into YouTube, like he just talked about it with Bennett. But we're trying to help educate that. So we're working with a group called Crisis Commons that was started a little bit before Haiti. And Crisis Commons is a group of people, volunteer globally, connecting people to the resources they need to respond to disasters. But the best part about it is you don't have to be in Haiti to respond to the disaster. You can be at home. You can do it from anywhere. These are the people we're working with. People who have just lost their homes, who need shelter, who need operational support, who need food, who need water. We're helping the people in Somalia right now, mapping capabilities for water resources. We can do things with technology you've never seen before, and we're trying to get people to understand that. In Haiti, the way we responded to that was we held these events called crisis camps. There's a couple of them that happened in Seattle. I'm sure some of you showed up. But it's the ability for us to be able to bring the community together. Technology, citizens, volunteers, the public, the government people. Really hard to get there. We built applications, so two of them that we built. A translation app. It got posted onto the iTunes store in less than 24 hours. Fairly rare. The oil reporter, something for the crisis response in the oil in the Gulf, to be able for citizens to report helped us response. All these tools help us build things such as these, which is crowdsourcing. All of you, me asking you questions and you telling me things. Kind of like honking the horn. Hello, are you out there? Tell me if you're out there so I can do something for you. These are the maps we did for Japan and Christchurch. This is you, the public, enjoying yourself tonight. But if a disaster happens and me as an emergency manager will not share you the information, I will not share how this bear will look when there's no information coming to them to protect them. So we're trying to help educate that. So like other people have said, there's great technology here in Seattle. I love Seattle. I just moved up from Portland 2.5 years ago. We have great capability here. Some of that capability comes together at these groups. Some big groups, some little groups. I prefer the NASA group. Space is cool. And one of those groups sponsored the Random Hacks of Kindness event. So chocolate milk, which is what I can't remember her name, but vitamin A, vitamin D, good stuff. Developers love this. We developed an application with free unlimited chocolate milk from Microsoft, so thanks Microsoft for that. I think ate 19 pints drink of it. But we create apps like this, Sarah, Situation Awareness and Rapid Assessment, that you can put on your phones. This is for citizens and first responders. We're eliminating the mix of trusted versus untrusted because we can tell that in an event. But we're also doing it with voice. So this company, Tropo, helps us do it in 20 plus different languages. So we can serve those who don't speak English. We can serve our partners, our communities, and our families within the area. That is something completely new, and that's done for free. The other part of that's important about this is data. Open data. Who believes in open data? Yes. Data should be free and open. But data does not need to sit in their silos of excellence for each responsible area. I try and break that. I also try and help organize a group called Virtual Operations Support Group. Because in a disaster, we don't have enough responders. There's not enough firefighters, police officers to protect you in a disaster. So a lot of things have to happen outside of the region. Technology and social media helps us do this from afar now. So what we're doing, 16 days, 16 plus cities, and 2,700 miles is equaling out to what we're preparing for in September for National Preparedness Month. We're going on a road trip, and we're going to go help educate the law enforcement, public safety people to how to use the tool. That will be me after the 2-week trip, guaranteed. How many of you remember the Muppet Tour, the Muppet Bus? Yes, we're representing that. We're going to be in a camper for 2 weeks going through the Southwest United States. And here's some of the sites we're going to hit. We're hitting big cities, little cities, because the big cities have money. The little cities have nothing. And they're the ones that get impacted drastically when a major event happens. If an earthquake happens in Seattle, everyone along the coastline is going to be affected. The small cities too. So here's the Crisis Camper logo. It looks kind of like NASA stuff. But we welcome you to join us. Come follow us. Come support us. Help us. But most of all, help you prepare yourself to help us in a disaster. Because it's you guys that will help us prepare you guys to get in a recovery process. If you have any questions, you can find me at the disaster. I tend to go to those a lot. And you can find me on channels. I'm more than willing to answer questions on Crisis Commons, The Camper, or also just helping you prepare yourself. Thank you.